Samantha, I love that you pick some really important projects and you always put your voice behind things you really believe in. She said, congratulations, absolutely important film and subject matter. What was it like to get into that with those ladies and work with that team and get that story out?
Well, first of all, to play Zelda Perkins was an honour, and when I was asked to play her, it was just yes, straight away, I'll do it. I'm doing Serpent Queen, but we'll work it out, and I've got another film I'm doing, but we'll work it out. And it was a day, and we shot for a day, and I was honoured to play Zelda. I'm incredibly in awe of her, and you know, it was. For those people out there that don't know the story of Zelda Perkins, please Google her, find out what she's about, the Time's Up movement. You know, she's an extraordinary human being, and it was my honour to play her.
You use your voice in such a unapologetic, necessary way, and I've loved that about you. You were woke before it was cool to be woke. And I think at the moment, independent film, why I love it mostly is because it does tell the stories about working class people, about black people, brown people, LGBTQIA+. And I think at the moment the country is in a bit of a mess, and we have like high hopes for next year, and we hope things are going to be better. But what are your hopes from our government and what they should do? Because I just feel like at the moment a lot of us feel a bit like, where do we turn? Because there's nobody that's saying anything right.
Well, I think we need a general election, and I think our government is beyond irresponsible and corrupt. They've done everything they can to decimate children's services, the arts, working people, and even people that say, well, the Tories are always there for people with money. They haven't got a clue what they're doing with money. They've ruined the country. And whoever gets in, whether it's a coalition government, Labour, Lib Dems, I just think it's a mess, and it all needs to be sorted. And they need to pull their socks up, behave responsibly, and look after this country, and stop being corrupt in their egos. And there's enough evidence there to say, why are people not being criminally prosecuted for their behaviour? Do you see what I mean? It makes me very angry. And I think that things will change and have to change. And this is where cinema and music and the arts, whether we're thinking about British artists back in the early 90s, or the punk movement, or independent cinema, or going back to this is how we make ourselves heard.
Yeah, art makes a difference. You provoke a reaction. Thank you so much.